spot called the where the rich people live. We typically have the left bank and the right bank, but now both parts, and it has a double function. Half of it is the parliament for the state of Hamburg, and half of it is the city council house for the mayor of the city. The name of the city. To his left, we have 31st Barbarossa, the Holy Roman Emperor who granted Hamburg the right to become a duty-free city. Emblazoned in gold in the facade, we have the motto of the city of Hamburg. Roughly translated, may posterity preserve what elders fought for. This is a motto that everyone in Hamburg repeats to their son. Represents fighting, bravery. These are all values. So we have the one with the cross showing Christianity, religiousness, but most importantly, piety. The third we have doesn't show very well, but this is agreement. Probably they didn't know how to show agreement in a sculpture, that's why it doesn't look really clear. But the fourth one is pretty clear to me. She's holding a book and a torch in her hand. Open interpretation. This is supposed to be wisdom, which here also is. So these are the four values of the city of Hamburg. Where people from the south of Germany this, but probably they are idealizing the Hamburg, because to me it looks like a Disney castle. Yeah. Diverse background, and they give access to everyone who wants to pray, no matter their religion. As I said, in 1195 they built this building, but it didn't only work as a church. Inside they on both sides, and we would make the promise and the vow before God. And the passerbys would be witnesses of that deal. So we would make that promise and knock the door handle 3 times. And that's how the deal would be closed. And they live there for a very cheap price, just not to pay taxes. That way they could provide free access to all pilgrims. Who likes this building?
The chili house.
That is the only relationship I could find about roosters and Chile. And the condor, which is the national animal for Chile. Turn around!
Chili house. Very sharp corner.
Are not attached to the facade, so they create this pyramidal movement towards the sky and makes the passerby look towards the sky. And all of this generates the effect as if the vessel was going to come towards you at some point. It's on the old facade. And that's the reason also why you have these plants over here, because they
building next to the chili house.
So because
on top of the contour house.
Building still have on the ridge are probably the two most important people for the city of Hamburg. Facing towards you, you have archbishops.
The hands leading up to the ordeal. Pray for peace.
where the fire started. This is actually where the Great Fire started in 1842. Back in those days, it wasn't a restaurant, it was a cigar factory. This cigar factory was managed by Mr. Cohen, who was a greedy man and he owed lots of money to lots of people. That's why they said an arsonist who could have been actually any worker in his factory got inside in the building and started the fire that took place later on to be the Great Fire. Mechanism is the water.
Zo.
Nein.
Ik ben nog aan het ademen.
By the way, it's starting to stand on an island. This is not inland anymore.
It's locks again.
The cruise terminal is way down there. So you the buildings you see are designed only by the most prestigious architect in one area in the world. You get to see, for example, if you walk down this way, it's supposed to be finished by 1216, but no one believes it because this is a very controversial building in the whole of Germany, and every week appears.
Đây thì tôi sẽ nói, nếu còn nói được thì tôi sẽ nói.
بس فوق حاطين نذكرهم بالبلكونه حاطين.
لا فوق تحت.
لا أنت فوق يعني.
What is the street station? Is it